On this bumpy beer review from Tuckerman Brewing Company out of Conway, New Hampshire, I have their Vienna style lager. That's what it's called. It's a Vienna style lager. The artwork is by KJ Rook, and this comes in at 5.2% ABV. Beautiful fall day, a little breezy, a little chilly, but some goosebumps here on end, but out in a t-shirt still. Let's go ahead and crack this open. No canned on date that I can see, but that's okay. It's a Vienna lager. Tuckerman's has been around for quite a while here in New Hampshire, so it's just a good old brewery, and let's pour it. Okay, the head on this is it's a little bit off-white. It's got kind of a yellowish kind of tint to it. It is a sudsy head. The color of the beer itself is a nice kind of copper orange. It is very like unfiltered, hazy, like you can see through it. Hopefully that's kind of picking up. You can see objects through it. They're just kind of behind a little unfiltered haze. Tuckerman's has a standard pale ale that they put out that's unfiltered as well. It's almost like a big brewery that does almost homebrew style brews. It's been finding some new stuff coming out from them that I've never had before, so that's also interesting because they kind of had their like mainstay, like you'd find like 2 to 3 beers from them, that was it. But I'm finding more stuff, so maybe more of the brewery exclusive. Maybe they're putting out more in distribution now. I don't really know, but anyways, let's get some aromas. It's kind of a breezy day. I'm also smoking up some ribs up on the porch there, so getting a little smoke, but it's not coming from the beer. There's actually no aromas out of the brew from afar. Let's get closer. All right, yeah, so it's sweet, malty, kind of fruity. It's got like almost like I'd say like an appley to like apricot type nose, some grain, bready malt presence. It does have a little bit of a vegetal smell to it as well. Let's go ahead and dive in for the first sip, so cheers. Yeah, it's got almost like I'd say like a lighter side medium body to it. It's got a decent carbonation. It's kind of it's fizzy, very drying on the palate. It's bringing a lot of those bread notes, kind of a brown bread, maybe even like a 5-grain bread if you've ever had one of those. So pretty much malt forward. It's bready. Little bit of a slight hoppiness to it, tail end bitterness. Seems to be like a little bit like an herbal and earthy, spicy tone to the hops coming out of this. So probably some type of either Germanic, like Saz or something like that. Drinks easy, drinks light, just decent flavors. It's a nice Vienna lager. It's not too hefty. And the flavors I think are pretty good. I'm enjoying the kind of 5-grain bread type of a flavor note, or brown bread at least. That kind of comes out of the malt there. Touch it, just like a touch of that grain. Yeah, and I think it's just well balanced. It's a nice drinker. I would throw this in the like, I'd say mid-range, very good category. I definitely think this is better than Sam Adams Boston Lager, which is also a Vienna style lager. I think this just has more of a quality to it, more love and attention. So anyways, that's my review on this one from Tuckerman's Vienna style lager. Cheers. Thank you all for watching.